Hi guys, Tessa here. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for liking my zombie makeup tutorial that I did with Wistrend TV. But a lot of you guys have asked me, how do you make that prosthetics gel? So today I'm going to tell you how to make it, and also I'll show you a different method of how to use the prosthetics gel on your face to make a different kind of zombie. So make sure to watch till the very end, okay? Alright, let's get started. So here are the materials you need for the prosthetics gel mix. First of all, this is the gelatin powder from Knox. In Seoul, you can get it in Itaewon Foreign's Market. It's about 13,500won, around $13. I know it's expensive. In the States, it's only $8, right? And then the second type of gelatin is the crystallized gelatin here, which the grain is a lot thicker, so it has a different method from the Knox gelatin. And I'll show you the two methods separately. And then there's glycerin right here. You can get it at any pharmacy nearby. And also you need water and a microwave container. Oh, and you also need disposable spoon and disposable chopsticks. So first I'll show you how to make the gelatin prosthetics using the Knox gelatin powder. If you open the box, it looks like this. There's two packages in each strip. First, I'm going to open this and pour it in the container. So first I'm going to open a package, measuring it with a spoon. I think I should open another one. So that was a little less than 4 spoons. So the gel mix has to be 1 part gelatin, 1 part glycerin, and 1 part water. We put a little bit less than 4 spoons of the gelatin powder. So I'm going to put in 3 scoops of gelatin. And also 3 scoops of water. And then mix the 3 ingredients well with a chopstick. And once the ingredients are mixed well, we're going to pop this in the microwave for about 10 seconds. And then once 10 seconds is over, you get this liquefied gelatin mix. It's like magic! Super liquidy in the beginning when it's super hot, but keep stirring until it cools down, and then it will become stickier and thicker like this. For those of you who can't get their hands on the Knox gelatin fine grain powder, I'm going to show you how to make the same prosthetics gel using the gelatin crystals. And as you can see here, the crystals are a lot thicker in grain compared to Knox gelatin. And because of this reason, we have to use a different method. So we're going to use a different method using a double boiler, and double boiler means boiling the substance with 2 pots with water in between. So here I'm pouring the same thing in this stainless steel bowl, just 1 part, 1 part, 1 part as before. So those of you who've melted chocolate before know what double boiling is. It is to protect the substance from overcooking. So the water in the first pot needs to touch the bottom of the second pot. Once the water starts to boil, you can put in your stainless bowl and start stirring the gelatin mix. And when the water fully boils, you can turn off your stove because the temperature of the water is still able to cook the gel mix. And keep stirring, stirring, stirring. As you can see here, crystals are still visible. It's not fully liquefied. This is a lot more tedious process than the microwave method. And if you think the water has cooled down a little bit too much, you can turn on the stove again and start melting the gel mix. After 20 to 30 minutes of stirring, you can now see that the gelatin is liquefied. So here you can see the difference between the two gelatin mix. With the Knox gelatin powder, it is a lot creamier in color, and with the gelatin crystals, it comes out as semi-transparent. So when you're working with these gelatin prosthetics, it will cool down eventually, so you have to reheat it. But you can't reheat something that's in a stainless steel bowl in a microwave. But reheating with a double boiler is a very tedious method, and it's already liquefied, so it's more advisable to transfer the gel mix into a microwavable bowl so that next time you have to reheat it, you can just use the microwave. So how do you do that? Well, this is how you do it. First, you take a chopstick and you go through the edges, and it flips out like this. Here is a better view of the color of the prosthetics gel using the gel crystals. And you can see here it's semi-transparent. And with the stainless bowl, it comes out pretty clean. And with the excess gelatin around the edges, you can just rub it off with your hands, fingers, or when you wash the dishes. So here you can compare the two prosthetics gel a little bit better. The right side is with the gelatin powder. It's a lot creamier in color, and the left side is the gel crystals. It comes out semi-transparent. So let's take out the creamy part as well. But in terms of application, either gel mix works fine. There's very subtle difference in terms of the color when applied on the face. So you don't have to worry. So if you're not going to use this batch of prosthetics gel on the day, you can always store them in a Ziploc bag and always take them out again to use them.